Hello, 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 everyone. I'm all early. It's 5:48, so I'm like 20 minutes early-ish. And it's just because I am excited to play some Sims. It's been a long, stupid day, so I'm ready to just chill and play some video games for a little bit. Um, I'm not ready, however, for Asparagus to die. That is going to be rough. That is going to hurt. I pretty much guarantee it'll happen during the next 2 hours. I've said that the last couple of streams, though, so who knows? Maybe I just don't know how long elders live for, especially elder pets. And somehow, surprisingly, all of the rabbits are still with us. I don't even know what's going on with that. I don't know why Basil died so much sooner than all of them. The one rabbit that we knew. But I think we're ready to jump into what's more than likely going to be just a death fiesta. Um, because those rabbits gotta die soon. There's no way they're living that much longer. But we'll see, I guess. We'll find out. And there's only one way to do so. We gotta change the camera settings in the options menu. No, I don't like the Sims 3 camera very much. Maybe because I've started mostly with The Sims 4, so I never really used The Sims 3. That's a lie. I did use The Sims 3 because I did play The Sims 3 for a little bit, but definitely not as much as I played The Sims 4. I remember exactly where we were. We had just sent the kids to school, and Raul is asleep, so that I don't even have to worry about like taking care of anybody right when we pop in. We're all good. uh. Although you know what? Raul can wake up. It is 9 in the morning. You know what? Yeah, he can come have some breakfast. Is there anything in the fridge actually? Just cake. Okay, so maybe he should not wake up right away. He's already up anyway, though. And what was Connor doing? He was making food. Is this vegetable dumplings? Yeah, resume it. No, don't eat cake. Oh, and you gotta pee and eat and mop. Raul's on his way to come get cake, which he can't eat because he's lactose intolerant. Raul, would you like to check for gigs online real quick? It's like technically his day off. I'm going to not find a gig today, but I want him to not be there while Connor is um, making the dumplings so that he can just grab some of the dumplings. um, we could do the perfect app icon. Let's do it. It pays pretty well. It's due by what? When is it due? Monday? Oh yeah, we have the whole weekend to do it. But it's another one of these where it's 3 and 3, and we have to talk to the client and get it approved. Connor, did you not grab food as well? Okay, will you grab some after Raoul's done grabbing some? Asparagus. Running outside to go pee. Beautiful. At least he does it outside. He's a pretty well potty trained dog. Raoul's just standing there eating the dumplings. Why is Asparagus upset? Why are you upset, my guy? I mean, he's not really upset anymore, but he was for a moment. Peter's an adult. Are Donnie and yeah, Donnie's still here. You know what? I think Monty's glitched too. Monty and Munty are both, I think, glitched. Or maybe they just can't live in the rabbit home when Peter is living there. I don't know. They're all there and they're all elders and they've all been elders for like 3 episodes already. I'm vaguely worried. Rolo, you should pay attention to the dog.
Oh, sweet bee.
What's wrong with the dog?
Yibsy. Ah. Oh, Rizab. Lempton Fina.
What is wrong? Is the
Gerard.
dog sick?
Ispa. We so fraba. About a quan.
You didn't ask what was wrong with the dog.
Uh,
Dog's not even happy yet. Play with the dog, please. This is very likely the last time you will hang with
oh,
Asparagus.
oh,
Hello,
Tuishi.
Suchan. How you doing this evening?
Oh, Gabafa.
We still have everybody. Nobody's died yet. In fact, I think the rabbits are immortal.
Kumau.
Um,
Oh, yum.
that's where I've landed on it.
Yum.
It says that they're elders and they've
Tuishi.
all been there for a couple of streams. Why is Raoul sad? Purpose in life, right? Because I'm not doing his things. Okay, be friendly with Connor then. Brighten his day. You don't even have to work today. Your report thing isn't due till Monday.
Vu Bouchard. Oh.
You guys can have a nice like date while the kids are at school.
Oh, Jibes. Yarpanoosh.
Got a water softener. Ooh.
Oh,
Heck yeah, a nice hot shower is unmatched. Honestly, there's nothing
Schneers.
like it after a long,
Rusay
tiring day.
Charuste
It's why I
Halkay.
shower at night and not in the mornings, because
Ah.
I need that after work shower.
Oh. For no syllabragus, Gorch Botany.
Wants to flirt with Cole. These guys are the worst soulmates ever. Raoul, would you like to go pee instead of flirt with Cole? Connor, what do you want to do? You want to earn money and play chess. Um, we're getting there with the money. I don't know if yeah, night showers are just better, in my opinion. Hold on a minute. Don't you dare make coffee. Then it's gonna stink up the place for days. Too tired to do dishes and make food. Yeah. Snack time. Hell yeah. I literally before stream I chowed down on like 12 Ferrero Rochers. Oh my goodness, Izzy, rating with the party of 5. Thank you so much. I actually was in your stream for a hot second while I was setting up mine. Let me get you a shout out real quick. How was the rest of your stream? I was there for you naming was it Froggart and Tadpole? Um, top 10 names. I love it. Let me focus on that shout out real quick. Um, literally, Izzy. If you haven't gone over to follow Izzy, you absolutely should. Her streams are lovely. They're very, very cozy. Thanks for following Olive Branch. 11 p.m. dinner. Heck yeah, we love to see it. First babies were cheeseburger and milkshake. I love it. Oh my god, our cow was named Milkshake, so that hits home. Thank you for following Lorelei. I appreciate it, guys. Don't eat the babies, Gray Man. Like the cow, yes. Ugh, I love it. I love it. Carrying on the name. Because we only have like 2 photos of poor Milkshake. I didn't get enough photos of him before he died. He was the best cow, though. More followers, I know. I usually stagnate around 400, so the fact that I'm on the way to 500, like, it's great. It's really good. Um, I wish I had more milkshakes, honestly. I wish that was as easy. Milkshake was the best. I'm like afraid to get another cow now because what if I get attached to that one too, you know? Good evening, Cornelius. How you doing this evening? How is everybody else's evening as well? I didn't really ask. I'm sorry. um, maybe we should get another cow though. Raul doesn't really have much to do with his day. I don't like his new job though. This whole freelance thing, mm. You're the best, Izzy. I hung out in your stream for a while yesterday, while I was like in and out, and it was nice. It was like I came back and you were still decorating, and I didn't really say much, but you're also very sweet. Thank you. Um, so what should we have Raul do then? Connor's probably got to work out. Um, it's nice to have people's streams to be able to like chill in again, because for the longest time I didn't really watch streams. Like I started out on Twitch, I watched a lot of people, and then I started streaming heavily and I stopped watching people, but now it's nice that I can sometimes like watch people in between. And it's nice to have people to watch. And like I said, you have a nice cozy vibe, and that's what I'm looking for in a stream, really. I want something where I can like half pay attention and it's all good. um, oh, no worries on a raid and run as well. Trust me, I get that. I'm in that situation as well. I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Thanks for hanging. Um, I guess we'll have Raul work on a freelance icon because this is the worst job ever. The client's gonna reject it like 7 gajillion times. The first one that he did, the client rejected one of the icons, I shit you not, 5 times before he finally accepted it. We had to redesign it every single time. Terrible. I liked it a whole lot better when he was a barista for 2 hours a day.
Indeed.
I miss that life, frankly. I really wish we got a grave for Milkshake. That's truly the saddest part about the cow. Like, pictures are all well and good, but I want a grave. I also think I am going to get another cow. I think we had a brown cow last time, so maybe we can do a black cow this time. And honestly, oh, that was a nice little sound. And in honor of Izzy naming the child after the cow, I'm gonna name the cow after the child. This is gonna be Cheeseburger. No, you can't do this. You can't. You can't make me change its name from Butter. It has to be Cheeseburger, but that's funny. That's really funny. Ah, Twisted. I love that song. You don't have to lose it to want to jam to that song at any given time, you know? Mamma Mia is the ABBA song for me. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Dancing Queen's up there too, but if I think ABBA, I'm either thinking Mamma Mia or Dancing Queen, guaranteed every time. And trust me, I think ABBA a lot. You're from the raid, but you just got lost. Well, welcome in, Tasha Janae. I appreciate the follow. Um, I don't. What do you mean you got lost though? You had to hunt to find out where she had raided from. Oh, I don't know. Usually it takes me with them. Like it just like brings me with it, but I've heard of people not getting taken with the raid and still being in like Izzy's room or not like specifically Izzy's, but whoever raided. Um, but I don't know why it would do that. Anyway, we're naming her our cow after her child because she named her child after my cow. So this is gonna be Cheeseburger the cow. I love him. He's a young adult. No names come up. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not technologically advanced enough to answer the question, honestly. I'm surprised I'm able to stream half the time. I figured it out once and I haven't changed how I do it since. Okay, so he's fine. He's happy. But we should at least come meet him, you know? Tell him about our last cow. Tell him he's gonna be happy living here. We gotta, make him feel welcome. Ask the cow about the weather. Your boyfriend's a streamer, you just never ask him when it happens. I almost never raid. Like, I forget to a lot of the time, or no one who I know is on when I remember to. So I'm not fully sure of the mechanics of it either. But maybe someday. I do intend to raid more. I just, no one's ever on when I remember to. I'm bad. I'm a bad streamer sometimes. Cheeseburger's walking right through that monkey bar. So Connor's working out for work. It doesn't feel like he's earning money for this aspiration. That's the word. Maybe he should take up a hobby that produces things to put in his inventory that I can sell, because I know that that bumps it up. But I don't know if the writing royalties are, or maybe I'm just not making them fast enough. The kids are gonna come home and there's gonna be a cow in the backyard again. I love that for them. You know what? We should have given him a friendly treat. That was my bad. Can we hug Cheeseburger? Will he let us hug yet? Roll doesn't like comedy, but we'll perform a couple of jokes as well. Oh, I love Cheeseburger already. I would die for Cheeseburger. Oh my god, wait, we have cow clothes too. Hold on a minute. I feel like we have to get new cow clothes. We can't just give him Milkshake's old clothing. We have to go to the creature keeper now. Connor's working out. That's fine. We can leave Connor here. And Asparagus can't die while we're away from our house. So it's two birds, one stone. Kind of said about boy troubles. Oh, more boy drama. Always got some boy drama. Oh, creature keeper. I'm here to buy cow clothing. I want my cow to be the most stylish. Speaking of, actually, okay, okay. We have 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks and 3 days to whip Cheeseburger into the best damn cow in the fucking sim world. So we can win this cow fair this time. And in Milkshake's memory of getting third place out of two cows. Oh man, it makes me laugh every time. They stole our milk too. We have to get first place this time. For poor Milkshake. Is Oreo Wait, oh my god, Oreo's still alive. Oreo was the rabbit that we befriended so that we could befriend rabbits in our backyard. Which means Oreo has been alive longer than Milkshake has been alive longer than Basil was. I think Oreo even might predate Asparagus, and somehow is only an adult. I have no clue how aging works in this game sometimes. Don Lothario is still an adult, but the old creature keeper already died. I don't even know. Um, we're gonna come buy animal clothing. And we're gonna fast forward until we get there. And we'll probably say hello to Oreo as well. I mean, we're right there. We may as well. He's a pillar of this community. Randomly started sending X after most messages. Oh, let's send in little X's are kisses, right? I can't remember if X's are kisses or O's are kisses. I feel like O would make sense, but I feel like it's X. um, I don't know. Look at his brisk little walk. He wants to buy the cow new clothes as well. Oh, is hug X's kiss? Okay. That's what I thought, but that's good to know.
Son of Diola? Uh-huh.
I've almost
Oh,
never sent like
you're
an
a
X and
hound.
O to people. That's like not me, really. Oh, this is a really cute little rabbit thing. Cottagecore for cows, we already have that. That's for a wolf, I think. Or a fox. Wait, let me just go to cows. That's the only one? That's disappointing. I want Cheeseburger to be super freaking stylish. And frankly, you're letting me down. However, we have so much rabbit clothing. I don't think I need any more than that. I think we've got it all. That's like really disappointing that you don't have better um, cow clothing. But it's fine. I'll live somehow. I am also, I think, gonna fish while I'm here. If there's a fishing spot. Is it really all the way back over here? Never mind. We're saying hello to Oreo and we're going back home. Oreo, would you like a gift? He likes paintings. Let's give him the medium realism painting. And then we'll get a gift. And then we'll head home. Disappointment at all.
Zerky. Favu, buddy.
And the kids are home, so we'll get to
Yana
do
Fetch.
that stuff.
Teebs.
What, we didn't get anything from him?
Aw.
Yeah, thank you. A chocolatey
Jim
treat. Oh my
Wibsey.
goodness. Oh, I think we can give that to Cheeseburger. I think it's like one of those treats. Unless the rabbit just gave me like a Valentine's Day chocolate. I'd believe it. I've had weirder stories from The Sims. All over the world, near water. I do that. I do that a lot, actually. Raul is a fishing daddy. He likes to fish. It's his only life aspiration, and he's still somehow never completed it. Connor's on his third. Um, and he was playing chess. Okay. No, he's hungry though. Okay. I thought you would take care of your needs while I was away, but that's fine. I can take care of your needs. Where's Justin? He's watching TV, and she's dancing. Every single time I leave this house, I come back. Someone is watching TV, someone is dancing, and someone is starving. That is always how it goes, and it changes who it is every single time. At least their needs are fine though. That's good. Um, I guess everybody can come get dinner really, except Raul. Raul's all good. He can. Why is he tired in the middle of the day again? Um he woke up at like 9. Like I relate, but it's annoying. It's always him that's so tired in the middle of the day. Take a nap, I guess. You know what? You and Connor haven't woohooed in a really long time. Connor hasn't even like been in that bed in a really long time. You two can woohoo real quick, and the kids can have breakfast or lunch. It's lunch. All right, go team. And then you guys are probably gonna do your homework. I'm like, Raul and Connor can have fun. They get to, woohoo, they get to hang out with each other. You two, you get to suffer. You get to eat and then you get to do your homework.
Fruit Simba. Hey,
Fruit
yo.
Zumba. Is he not eating because his sister was in the fridge? That's stupid. Come eat. Come get leftovers. Don't play the refuge. Hey, Roy, how you doing this morning? You've come at the perfect time. Nothing bad has happened. Nothing good has happened, really. We got a new cow. This is Cheeseburger. Um, we loved Cheeseburger just as much as I loved Milkshake. Finally done editing the video. Heck yeah. It feels like everybody's like ready for the weekend, you know? It feels like everybody was like, yeah, it's my day off tomorrow. I'm chilling. I'm happy. Like, gonna export it. Heck yeah. Sometimes that's the longest part. They take a long time to upload for me, but I'm also uploading like 2 hour videos. So Cheeseburger does sound really good, and he's a great cow. Oh, okay. Does that say he's asleep? No way. Connor hasn't slept in like literally forever. Because he doesn't need to because I bought the trait thing, you know? But that's wild. He was asleep for a moment. Thank you. Get leftovers. Raul should sleep. No, you know what? He wants to make coffee. That actually makes sense for him, for once. Normally I would tell him no, but you know what? Rather than have him nap and ruin the sleep schedule even further, we're just gonna have him get a little coffee. He'll get a little boost from that, and then we'll send him to sleep later on. You're gonna do that. You're gonna write comedy, because he's gonna be a comedian, and Connor is gonna eat and then maybe write a book. We got plans for everybody today.
The Shire.
Okay, make sure you empty that as well. Thank you.
Ooh. Ugh. Sakaba.
What's stinking? What do you think stinks? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's what I thought. Um, you know what? You can probably go fishing. I think it's fishing time for you. Fish with some bait. Some basil, maybe? He's written the routine. She's playing on the monkey bars. Okay, things are going well. All about Cleve. Oh, you know, has anyone done their homework though? I don't think so. Okay, well they can do this for a little bit, and then maybe I can have them do their homework in the morning. Hmm. I'm such a nerd. I always make my Sims do my homework or their homework. Like I refuse to skip it for anybody. Even though I feel like Justin wouldn't like he probably wouldn't be an A student. He's the goofball. Like come on, he'd be the class clown. He'd be goofing off in class. Maybe he shouldn't do his homework. Bianca, however, I think she's going to be a criminal. That's the career field that I'm thinking of going for with her. Um, so we'll see. I don't know. She's a perfectionist, and I feel like that would make a really good criminal. That's all we know about her so far. So Justin's not the heir though, so we're gonna get him married, have him a kid. I'm not gonna take care of the kid. I'm gonna move him out right after they get pregnant. Honestly, Raul Calabas, are you? You know, maybe you can do your homework now, Bianca. That'll be good. Because then you're still. Oh, you're just gonna chill on the floor and do it? That's fine, I guess. I don't know why the Sims do that either. Like, there's so many tables around. You could sit on the couch and do it, honestly.
Ooh, kaba dizi inja.
Who needs
Oh.
soap? What a funny routine, Justin. Here, write more routines. Work on your comedy more. Actually, something I remembered is that he's going to, if he's going into that career field, and we're gonna play with him for like a hot minute while he's there, he's gonna need piano and guitar, um, as skills. Because at the beginning of the entertainer career, it doesn't give you like a difference between them. So he's gonna take up the piano. Who's calling you? The damn vet every time. I'm glad you had a fun time with your friend. You didn't need to call me about it. Raoul caught a fish. Lovely. He's feeling tired, but we're gonna have him fish for a little while longer. Because he's gotta finish this aspiration someday. One of these days. Bianca completed her homework. Heck yeah. Bianca, would you like to, um... No. No, no, no. I think I recognize that sound. Oh, no. Asparagus' time has come. Filled with bones, balls, and barks. Ugh, the big dog park in the sky. I thought we would have a little more time with him. Ugh, Asparagus. I'm so glad Cozy had me take pictures of him this morning. Oh my god. Where were they? Are they... They're in, I think, Connor's inventory? I know. I know it's been coming. Like I've titled the last couple of streams that Asparagus is gonna die because I thought he would die in the last couple of streams. But Asparagus, too soggy for this world. He was leaving puddles all over the place, so too soggy is probably the right words for it. The amount of times that he would pee in the middle of my house, pee like right outside my house. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Asparagus. I guess everyone can come stop what they're doing and come here, you know? Oh, Raul's not even like home right now. Raul's gonna miss it entirely. Go here. Go here. Go here. Everyone say your goodbyes. Connor, try not to flirt with death this time, please. Please. I would not like that for you. Oh, you can stop playing piano, actually. Now everyone's gonna be sad for the next 2 days. Do we have any big events the next 2 days? No. Okay, we're good. We're fine. 24 hours, yeah. Where's Raul? Okay, he's almost here. He's being ran out by Don Lorathio. Martina? Martina's a teen already. Oh my god. I thought she was closer to Bianca's age. She's closer to Justin's. Or John's. I keep calling him Justin. Oh my god, I almost missed it. No! You can't even plead for pets. Oh no. Now John has a fear of death? No. Raul has a fear of death? Oh, you know what? I think Raul is already afraid of death. Maybe we should have him meet death. Can I do that? No. Nobody can even move. Rip Asparagus, honestly. Nobody can select him. Oh, this is disappointing. This is extremely disappointing. I think that's just it. Yeah, just everybody's like, well, may as well run off now, I guess. My Sims can move on at the very least. I can't. I can't just move on like that. We have to put asparagus in my gray in my. Thank you for the 20 bits, Tasha. That helps. I appreciate it. Poor asparagus. You know, he lived a good life though. Everybody's tired. I'm tired. Asparagus was tired. um, I guess we can have everybody go to bed. Suchan with the 5 corgi bits too. Thank you so much. The corgis tonight. They're playing in that big dog park in the sky. They're not dead, mind you. They're escorting asparagus on the way. The corgis are the dog angels. I feel like that makes sense. You know what? I never redesigned John's room. He still has a child's room. Maybe I should do that soon. How much longer does Bianca have though? 7 days. Can he wait a week? Will he still be a teen in a week? Oh, he'll still be a teen for a long time. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Grim Reaper, what are you doing? Where are you going? Um, should Connor? We can't. Wait a minute. We cannot flirty intro. That's funny. Could flirt when my mom was dead, but my dog died. Too sad. Too sad for flirting. Man, The Sims really is something, isn't it?
What's up, great nah? Huh?
But the Grim Reaper is feeling flirty. Wait, is this the Grim Reaper that I flirted with? Wait a minute.
Huh? Regular
Wait a
dog?
minute. Is this a bad idea? I'm just gonna brighten his day. I'm gonna
Hey,
compliment his outfit.
Grebo
We're just
news.
gonna chat with him a little bit.
Ew. Oh,
Give him some cooking tips. Maybe enthuse about dogs. He'll give me my dog back.
true bacon.
This is for asparagus. It's not for me.
Rumruta.
It's not because I like flirting with
Lovely.
death. Brighten his day.
Boss. Anissa too.
Ask about his day. You know, I bet you never, no one ever asks how death is. Enthuse about space. I think death would think space is cool, and we've been to space.
Shishitwa?
Shishitwa.
Ah, Dorma.
We're not gonna brag though. I feel like that's gauche.
Isk.
Ask about his
Chokatsu.
favorite author.
Ah,
Do you think Death reads?
yeah. Sepine?
I want a sentiment with the Grim Reaper so badly. What was that? Oh, that's just him going. Okay. Well, just like that? No goodbye even? Okay, Grim. Go piss, girl. That's sad. Gavin would have to be Death's favorite author. That's what I was hoping the response was. Suchan with 5 more bits. Are those snowmen? Incredibly appropriate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Uh, I thought maybe flirting with Grim, he would like give us asparagus back potentially, but I guess not. At least we always have pictures of him when he was a puppy here. Oh my god, the cutest little fucking picture ever. The baby pets are so freaking cute. Like Felix was adorable. Asparagus, incredibly adorable. I'm excited for another pet. I think we're gonna get a cat soon. Um,
Grobes?
but it is rough to just get one like right away. So we're gonna hold off a minute.
Oh.
I can't just move on like that. We waited like a week for the cow, which I kind of forgot we had already. I really hope that that Cheeseburger is doing well. He's doing all right so far. Oh, and we didn't really hang out with Peter much today, huh? That's all right. Raul was a busy guy. Raul does a lot per day. Is he? He should get up and do some stuff, actually. I want him to fix his sleep schedule, which means he should be awake at this time usually. Because he doesn't have, like, a time to be at work anymore. So he can just work whenever. And I do kind of want him to, like, have a semi-regular schedule. So you should come eat, take a shower, pee, do all the things, and then you can go back to sleep, maybe. I don't know why they do this, though. Every time they use this toilet, they come to this sink over here. And every time they use this toilet, they go to that sink over there. I really don't get it. They've walked in on their siblings, they've walked in on their, like, children in the bathroom before, like, and they always get embarrassed and they act like it's my fault. Want to be a cashier? Why do you want to be a cashier, Twisted? It's the worst part of my job sometimes. How did John's needs get so bad? What the hell? Did I like not care of them, take care of them at all before they went to bed? Did I just send everybody to bed? Everyone's sad. That's fine. That makes sense. After that, you can come harvest. You can come weed. And maybe water all of them. And then you can go to bed. He just stopped writing. Okay, no, don't do that, please. You were very close to done with that book. I wonder if... No, not the health potion. I wonder if he drinks an emotion potion. Will that fix his sadness? Can you drink the goddamn potion? Okay, so what did that do for you? Nothing? Incredible. We love to see it. In that case, would you like to come finish your book? Gross goop. Oh. So that it just gave him a bad moodlet. Awesome. Great emotion potion. It gave him an emotion, it just wasn't a good one. Alright, finish your book. We earn $1,300 every single time we come home from work, and somehow we're not completing this earn money achievement fast enough. He only works 3 days a week, though, so I guess that makes sense. You're done? You can go to bed then. Aye. I'm gonna keep a close eye on John for the night. Because he's gonna pee his bed otherwise. What are you doing? Don't go cry in bed. I swear to God, finish your book. Connor, you're acting like Gavin right now, and I hate it. I really do not appreciate that about you. It's 'cause he's writing. It brings out the Gavin in him.
Oh, duh. Duh.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now with that? Fine. What do you want to do? Go do what you want to do. Cry it out. You're being a little bitch right now, and I hate it. Everyone else is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, you should wake up and not pee yourself. And then you're also going to have to eat very soon. This is the most Connor has used his bed in like forever. He like hasn't been in his bed since he was a teen. And he's been in it twice today. Don't you dare make coffee. Excuse you. Craft a sad sculpture.
Huh?
Okay, he's doing good. I don't know what his moodlets are about. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, is that not a good mattress? Hmm. Connor, I swear to God, with them making coffee. Connor's on a rampage tonight. I want him to go to sleep so badly just to get him out of my hair. Listen, I know you're sad because your dog died. What do you think stinks? What stinks in this kitchen? Why does everyone think my kitchen stinks?
Oh.
I don't think that's how you carve things either. Just like whacking it with a knife.
Shame.
Aren't you level like 8 handiness, my guy? Yeah, what?
Whew.
It's 4 a.m. They go to work at 8. I guess she can probably wake up at this point. Because I want to work on her skills at some point too. I want her to get the um, this achievement done. Did you still not finish this? Can you finish anything tonight, Connor? Please. Oh my god, now Justin made coffee. I should rename him Justin because I keep calling him that. It's John. I'm treating John so terribly because he's not the heir. Yousa thinking? What Yousa thinking about, sir? John, what do I do with you? What am I supposed to do with you? What level's your comedy? 3? Come work on comedy. Stop waiting for the coffee. She's gonna do those. Raul is asleep for once in his life at the right time. Um, Connor, you're gonna finish that goddamn statue, whether or not you like it. You don't even have the angry thing anymore. There you go. You stopped doing it literally 2 seconds away from finishing it. I hate you, Connor. You're turning into Gavin. Here, come finish writing your book as well. Heck yeah, Enzo. Did you enjoy it? How was it? Bad at making houses. It's really tough at first. Once you know the little like tips and tricks, it gets a little easier, but it is really, really tough. I literally watched like two videos on how to build, and then I felt like I was like all right enough to build my own house. Wicked Whims. That makes your Sims woohoo in a special way, if I've heard correctly. People have told me the same thing, and as I understand it, it is not stream safe. So, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to download it. If you would like to find out, you can be the one to find out. I haven't played around with mods at all yet, actually. There is a stream safe version. Well, I have not heard that, but maybe there is. She's gonna eat. That's perfect. Connor, I don't even know what to do with you now. Do you want to go to space? That'd be fun for you. Actually, do you work today? You work in 3 hours. Don't go to space. Come write a book. But actually stay here and write it, please. Write a sad book. That's perfect. Menstruation and realism. Oh, that's nice. I don't know. There's a level of realism I think that I don't want in The Sims as much as I want realism as well. Like I'm kind of afraid to get the seasons because I don't want to deal with all the seasons popping up. And I know you can turn them off, but I wouldn't want to do that. If I bought the pack, I'm gonna use the pack, you know? Oh, Asparagus passed away, Enzo. I am sorry to say. They are rightfully sad. Their dog died. Heavy detailing, yeah. All kinds of decorations, I know. Welcome on in, Victorian Florist. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Um, a wild furries in your street, yeah. I don't have the werewolf pack, so there's no werewolves in my game. Or even vampires. But Seasons, I think, is the next like pack that I'm gonna get. It's either that or City Living because I've heard that that's really nice too.
Polina or bees?
But I've been thinking about it, so I'm kind of waiting for a sale so I can get a couple. Um, Maybe I'll get both. You know, John just finished writing Cats, 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 which is funny because he is a cat lover.
Shishi toi?
Shishi toi.
Dorma.
Ooh, we speak in French now. Vampire was watching while you were woohooing. John's got a lot of fears. We have not been doing him well. And you know what? Raul has a lot of fears too. um, I don't even know how to get rid of any of those. For Raul, that is. You can get up now, though. That makes sense. 6 a.m. is a good time to wake up for farmers. And we'll... Oh, look at that. Perfect! Cheeseburger is coming on out anyway. Cat has a fear of the stove. Yes, well, we did also get a new cow. This is Cheeseburger. Um, he's dirty and unhappy, just like me. No, I'm actually clean and quite happy right now. But we're gonna give him a healthy treat. We're gonna make sure that he lives a long time. I named him that because Izzy, who's been in here the past couple of days, named her children in her stream Cheeseburger and Milkshake was after Milkshake, our cow here. So now that I have a new cow, of course I'm gonna name my cow after her child. So this is Cheeseburger. It was named when it randomized a name for it, it was named Butters, and I was sorely tempted to keep it. But I think this is the cuter little thing. Yeah, I name all my cows after my friends' children, after my friends' virtual children. Don't you? Are you saying you don't? Cause weird, strange of you. Okay, Bianca, you should work on your motor skill a little before school. So you can come hang out with Cheeseburger a little bit as well. I'm doing pretty well with all of their needs actually. They are all pretty well taken care of this morning. You can work on the piano, my guy, because you'll need that for your job. Oh, and you gotta take care of some of your needs. I was bragging about all their needs being well taken care of. Connor's over here dying. You know, 4 Sims is a lot, I will admit. It gives me a little bit of a headache sometimes. But it is fun. I don't know if I could go back to just 1 Sim now. I feel like I would get bored. Um, the cow cannot go on the monkey bars, but he does walk through the monkey bars quite frequently. Justin's practicing. That's good. School starts in an hour. Work starts in an hour. Oh, Bianca, embarrassing. Level 7 motor skills and you're still falling off the monkey bars? Ridiculous. Maybe we should dress Cheeseburger as well. We do have cow clothing. A world update. Aw. What's that? What's new in the world? I love Cheeseburger already. Oh my god, we have to get a picture of him. Does Connor have the camera or does Raul? Oh, you know what, Connor? You should take care of your needs before you go to work. Holy shit, my man, I did not think about that. Sorry. Do you want to please go to the bathroom and eat? I'm not stopping Bianca from doing what she's doing because she's just gonna have to go to work soon. Unfortunately, right now they are probably not going to be happy. Not for another 2 days. They're mourning asparagus, and honestly, I don't even want to make them happy because it's right that they're mourning their pet. Asparagus was a beacon of light for all of them at certain points throughout their lives. So it very much makes sense that they're sad about it. You should all stop and go to work, though. Go to work, go to your schools, go to everything. Connor, I'm so sorry that you're hungry going to work, but that's, them's the breaks. For us, too, yeah. I'm gonna be sad for the next 2 days. I'm still sad about Milkshake. Raul got over that in 6 hours. Raul, you are gonna come over here afterwards and then take a picture. Please take it. Okay. We're gonna get a nice early photo of Cheeseburger. You can make him hold stuff. What, the cow? I don't think you can make the cow hold stuff. But yeah, we have clothes for the cow. We're gonna go check the creature keeper at some point soon to make sure that we can get something better because I don't really like these clothes, but I didn't feel right to put Cheeseburger in Milkshake sweater. So, oh yeah, you can head transfer stuff between their inventory pretty easily. They all have separate inventories. We'll take a couple from this angle and then maybe like a zoomed out. Can we zoom out? We can get Yump. Some nice filters on here. That's funny. We'll just take a couple more photos, I guess. Asparagus did die, Cozy. I'm sorry to say. Welcome on in. um, they're all sad for 2 days about it. Um, but now we have cheeseburger. We have our lovely new cow, imposter cow. No, I decided we can't have a barn with nothing in it, you know? So we have cheeseburger now. We're gonna make sure that cheeseburger wins. The thing is, we're gonna get revenge for Milkshake. The Finchwick Cow Fair is coming up in 4 weeks, and I think in 3 weeks actually. Um, and I think that in that time we can whip cheeseburger into shape to win first place, so that Milkshake can rest easy. Um, that's the current plan. We're gonna focus on cheeseburger a lot in the next 3 weeks. All whales when they bust water out of their holes. Official by the government, of course. Yeah, sounds right. How's your evening so far, Cozy? Um, we're not gonna sell the angelfish actually. A lot of the other stuff here though. The chips you can hear. Fifth place out of two cows. You know, I want to say that this is slander, but you're probably right. Them's the breaks here in Henford on Bagley. Wales would be close up at up close though. I actually matched with someone on Hinge at one point over a take like that. One of their like voice prompts was like, "What are you afraid of?" And he talked about how he was afraid of whales, and I like matched with the fact that I'm afraid of boats. So like, whales, would probably be terrifying up front. Yeah. The conversation did not go much farther than that. He was not that interesting, but I did match for that. So, um, yeah, just a little bit about me. Raul, after you're done cleaning the shed, oh my God, wait, we get to keep the illustrated paintings? That's kind of nice. I didn't know we got to keep those. You know what? That one's not the best, though. Raul is not great at painting, turns out. We sold these to clients. A marine biologist. Ooh, the only water creature you like. On the fridge they go. Yeah, honestly. I think, honestly, John did better with the drawings when he was a child. Cage dive with them. Oh my goodness. Broom broom. I don't think I could ever cave dive with a shark. Honestly, I've seen too many Jaws-esque movies in my life to trust a shark cage. Like I know they're built to survive a shark, but I don't trust that. Sharks are the puppies of the water. I don't know if they do love belly rubs. I mean, like maybe ones that have interacted with people more often, but if I see a shark in the wild, I'm not attempting to give it a belly rub. I do know how to like defend against a shark, though. I have seen on the internet how to do so. Daily photos of a whale shark. Oh my goodness. Whale sharks are really cute, I will admit. They're huge and I'm willing to bet I would feel a little anxious up next to one, but I've heard that they're very very gentle and they're very very cute. They don't like humans. Yeah. I do know that they don't like eating humans. It's only cuz they confuse us with seals most of the time or something like that. Um yeah, there's a lot of scary photos. I think Jaws was maybe the first piece of media I ever consumed because I did hear a story from my mom about her watching Jaws while in the waiting room, or not the waiting room, but like the hospital room after having me because we had to stay for a little while because I was born during a blizzard. So we stayed for like a couple hours longer than you usually would at the hospital. And I guess my mom watched Jaws. So little baby Butter, fresh out the womb, watching Jaws. Or friendly towards a person. You also hate humans but love eating them, you know? Who am I to judge? Maybe you're a shark. I don't think we're gonna keep either of these. I'm not gonna lie. I think we can sell them. Not the Stitch voice for a minute. Oh. we're gonna sell a bunch of these to collectors, and then I guess it'll probably be time for Raoul to work on an icon for work. Um, South Africa has an issue with killer whales. You know, I did hear about that. They like used to be prey for the sharks, and then they were like bullying sharks in response, and now the sharks are afraid of the killer whales, which is wild to me. Nature is scary. um, Eat the liver and then leave the car. They're just gonna be a whole bunch of dead sharks floating in the ocean. I I think I have like I wasn't paying attention to the time when I started. I'm pretty sure I've got 15 seconds left. Talking about things in the Stitch voice is literally it really changes the vibe. We're talking about shark death here. Death by shark, but it somehow does not sound as serious. Working on it for a while. I'm done, by the way. Just ask the whales to stop. It really does change the vibe. I always find it's so funny. I every single time someone redeems the Stitch voice, I'm always in the middle of talking about something like ridiculously serious. It doesn't get redeemed all the time, but every single time I'm in the middle of like some rant where I'm going to be talking for a minute anyway. Thank you, Enzo. It's the one impression that I can do, and I can do it up, you know? It's that voice is so easy for me. It does start to hurt after a while, which is why it's only for a minute, but it's very like back here. Like if you can just bring your voice to right here, you can do that voice so easy. If you're just depressed, like just get happy, obviously. Don't want to go to work, just don't go. Obviously. There's no repercussions for any actions. Don't even worry about it. Just don't do it. Poor Raoul. I really don't like his new job. I don't think he likes it either. But I'm waiting for a sale to buy the packs. I do want him to be a gardener, I think. Which you get when you buy seasons. Repercussions. I saw a post on the internet that at one point recently that was like, "Oh, I forgot about the ramifications," and someone said, "Can't forget about the rammies, bro." I think about that a lot. You can't forget about the rammies. You haven't gotten an ad yet. Oh my god, you've snuck under the radar. Twisted. But now you've said something, so they're gonna give you an ad. I guarantee. I just thought about this picture of Kelly. We should visit Kelly at some point soon. I'm sure she's living her best ghost life out in what's the name of the city again? The Cats and Dogs place. It's not Headford on Bagley. It's like Brindleton or something like that. I will never forget about the Rammies. Oh. Yeah, you can empty the trash, I guess. We do have a lot of dog poop in that trash can. Oh, spelling bee 8. Uh-oh. Bianca made it to the final round. She's never even heard the word. Should she cheat or not? The thing is here before I even answer that, I do think Bianca's going to be a criminal. I do think that is going to be her future occupation. Um, I feel like we should start her criminal career now with the spelling bee. It leads her down a dark path, you know? Yeah, I'm with you, Enzo. I think we accept the help. No. Incorrect. It was a trick. We got tricked. This is our villain origin story. I thought it was the beginning of a you know life of wrong choices, but this is our reason to become a criminal. The criminal with multiple baby daddies. Yeah, Bianca's gonna have a life. Yeah, this is her villain origin story. This is where she becomes evil. Honestly, I would become evil. The popular kids tricked me into spelling a word wrong in the final round of a spelling bee. I'm I'm losing it. I've lost the plot. Ooh, heck yeah. You got a whole bunch of packs. Eco lifestyle is really interesting too. It seems like there's a lot of really cool furniture in that pack. And high school seems nice, but I don't know if I ever want to go to high school with the kids. That seems like a lot. Forget them popular kids. Yeah, I know. I wish I had 400 or $420,000 in my bank account. Villainry does sound tempting, you know? Bianca's gonna be a fantastic crime lord someday, I think. And honestly, I'm excited for her. A bit more than the standard pack price. Ooh, is there? No, because of the thing you said, the website you were getting them from, or is there a sale going on? Whoa, whoa, what was that? Oh, selling stuff. Right. Okay. I was like, that was a lot of money things happening at once. What just happened? But he sold both of the paintings and then started the other thing. CD keys. Right, right. 3K. My recommendation, Enzo, to make money from the beginning, plants. It takes a long time out of your day to plant and take care of them, but they give you money every single day. And if you can get some good plants, they sell for a lot. Like if you can find a rose, plant that shit so quick. You'll make so much money so quickly. It won't even matter. A tech guru. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately you can't make a whole lot of money on the computer. Unless you have some packs, I think. It finishes at 6 p.m. Oof. Yeah, some of these careers have weird hours. Like unfortunately with Bianca, she's gonna have a really weird schedule ahead of her because the criminal career is like 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. hours. It's so stupid. Books for royalties. Heck yeah, yeah. Writing books does a lot. It's why we have the fortune that we have. Frankly, is from books, plants, and paintings. If you could master one of those skills, you will get money. Yes, Bianca's the next heir. So she's who we're focusing on now, kind of. I mean, Raul and Connor are going to be around for another little while. Like, Raul just turned into an adult not too long ago. Yeah, he's got 26 days left of being an adult, and Connor has 16 days left of being an adult. So they're going to be around for some time, but Bianca's who we're focusing on now. She's got only about a week till she's a teenager. That's wild. It feels like she was just born the other day. Raul, who are you? Don't chat with somebody. Excuse you. Who is he going to go chat with? Johnny Zest. What a name. Oh my goodness. Water softeners are amazing. Heck yeah. No social life? No, he's not allowed. Thanks for following, Nala Queen. I appreciate it. How's your evening going? No, he's not allowed to have a social life because honestly, he knows too many people already. He's the only one in this family who knows more than the people outside of this family. And half of them are dead and he wants to flirt with half of them. The other half are rabbits that are kind of glitched out. Not the butter sub bottom. um I haven't changed houses in a little while, but I do think once Bianca is like a young adult, maybe once Connor and Raul have passed away, we are going to change the house. I'm having a hard time letting it go because it is a really nice house that I do really love, but I do think we are due for a change of house sometime soon. Bot spamming, I know. I thought it was something else at first too. Oh, money just travels with our family the whole time. It doesn't matter who's in it anymore. Connor could die right now, we would still have the same amount of money, you know? Making a rental property, heck yeah. That does sound exciting. From Poland, very nice, Nala Queen. I've got a lot of European followers. It seems to be the main, like I have a lot of American followers as well, but it seems that like Europe is where most of my followers are. um, let's see, what were we doing? Right, the icons. We gotta submit those. Did you not finish it? Oh no, there it is. Send that to the client, and then start another one. What do you mean, how many did you get? How many different accounts? I didn't keep track of that. Hello, Sasha. How you doing this morning? This morning. One of these days, I will figure it out why my brain does that. I will say good evening to people at 10 in the morning. Like I don't I my brain never knows what time of the day it is. Good evening, Sasha. How you doing? Butters, you bottom. No. Yeah, unfortunately, is Butters at bottom. I have never been to Poland, not a luck queen. I've actually never left the U.S. I would love to someday because not great here. And Poland seems like it'd be a really cool place to visit. But how many names? I also did not keep track of that. There was also a lot. My morning is great, Sasha. Thank you for asking. No, it's kind of a stupid day, 'cause work was stupid today. But I have the whole weekend off now, so I'm chilling. I'm hanging, you know? Doesn't even matter that today sucked. We got 2 good days in front of us, you know? Monday's off too. I wish my Monday was off. I do work on Monday. I did check. I know for sure that I work on Monday this week. But it is unfortunate. I wish I didn't. How's Cheeseburger doing? He's good. He's doing alright. Did you finish that? Um, no? Can you resume icon, please? Friend and partner both got the day off work. Heck yeah. Florida and Cali. Is Monday a holiday or something? Is there a reason? I don't keep track of holidays these days. I don't know. Did you finish the icon this time? Okay, thank God. Send that to the client. Quality does not meet our standards. Lame of you. Don't name the painting. Edit it. Edit the rejected content. The founding father. Oh. We don't need the day off for that. Not that I'm like hating on a day off. I'm glad that you guys have a day off, but that doesn't seem like a holiday to me. I don't know. Theo has not been here at all this stream, which is strange. Oh, you are hungry and have to pee, huh? Maybe you should take care of those. Free days, yeah, I can't, like I said, I can't argue with that. We gotta find a place to hang up a picture of Cheeseburger. Um, Maybe we could just have it framed on the, over here. So let me hold on a minute. Because we have a lot of photos. We gotta sort through these real quick. That's Donnie. That's Monty. There we go. Cheeseburger. Right away. We got cheeseburger before we even got milkshake. We can hang the milkshake one up somewhere also. We don't have enough of her. Him. We can oh, it should be in build mode for this, but we can have one of him on this right here. Excuse you. Turn the right way, please. Okay, maybe we put it somewhere else. That's cute. Okay, now what are these? That's Donnie as well. Donnie as well. A blurry Donnie. Another blurry Donnie. I don't think it's a national holiday. I don't know. Remember every time they eat burgers. Wait, is it really? I feel like it's not a national holiday, though. Wow, Raul really sucks at taking pictures. We're gonna hang up a bunch of ones that he took that are gross. Is that every single one of Monty was bad? Is that what I saw? No, that we have one good of Monty. And then we have a couple of cheeseburger as well. Oh my god, we just have photos all fucking over the place because they can't intersect with anything. Okay, we're gonna sell the crappy ones. I know. President's Day. Oh. It doesn't feel like a national holiday to me because you don't like strictly get it off. Like I work, you know. If I was in retail, I would work. Um, it doesn't feel like a holiday to me. It's not a Christmas holiday. Okay, we have a lot of flop photos. That one can stay. Um, that one can stay. That one can stay. We want one of milkshake up. That can go in the inventory. Those can go in the inventory. And I think that was all of them. Nope, we have one down here that sucks. Perfect. Yeah, it's not one that everyone gets off. And that's part of also, yeah, Enzo, why we need a new house because we are running out of space to put like photos and stuff. I need to build a wall that is like specifically for photos and stuff. Because we have this wall that doesn't have a whole lot on it. Um, but because of how I like to play, we don't often see those walls. I guess we could put some in Bianca's room, but I don't know. It's okay to be jealous. Okay, yeah. Let's check downstairs real quick and let me put this in a spot that like makes sense with a frame. Thank you for the fart. Can I actually let's build mode it. Welcome on in, T-Nuts. How you doing this evening? Yeah, sideways feels a little better for this, like that. And then we'll have one of good old milkshake over here as well. The farts scare me sometimes too, I will not even lie. It's a staple around here, T-Nuts. There's something about that fart noise that people have really hung on to. I'm also doing lovely. I've had kind of a rough day, but we're chilling now because I have the weekend off. So I don't even care. We've moved on, you know? I'm glad you're doing well too. You should stop the icon. You should take care of your needs. We're a freelancer. We have till Monday. Everyone's gonna be home soon from work and school and stuff. We have a cow to take care of. Work a few hours tomorrow and then the rest of the weekend. Yeah. It's nice to have the weekend off. I know it's like there's no difference between like a Saturday off and like a Monday off, but like there's something about having a weekend off that's just better. I am off this weekend, yes. I think my Sims are also off on the weekend. I guess Raul's never technically off anymore, but none of my Sims do anything on the weekend either. Do you get President's Day off? Yeah, that's a good question. We were just talking about that because not everyone does, and I do not. Are in the U.S. No, you don't have it off. Yeah, yeah. That's why I didn't remember it's a holiday because it's why would I? It's any other random old day for me. Let's after you're done eating, yeah, let's give a gift to um Peter. He can have a cherry. We can also take a gift from Peter. Maybe discover his gift preferences. A forever holiday. Fired on Monday, you know? I don't think I'm gonna do that, Enzo. I'm not aiming for it at the very least. Yeah, food and retail. You're never gonna get a holiday off that's not like Christmas or New Year's. New Year's even is like a stretch. I am a deli worker. Um, I mostly make sandwiches and like make egg salad and tuna salad and scoop those into little dishes for people all day. It's terrible. I hate it. I'm not. It'd be fine. I shit you not. If it was all online orders and I literally never had to talk to anybody, but the interacting with customers part of it literally ruins everything for me. I cannot deal with talking to people. If they just walked up to me silently, handed me a note that said everything they needed, and then walked away, and I came over and I dropped it off at the register and then walked away as well, it would be the perfect job for me. I would like literally never want to work anywhere else. But unfortunately, I have to take their orders and I have to talk to them and I have to ring them out and I have to talk to them after I ring them out. I hate it. I'm not the hot milk waitress. Yeah, 4th of July, Xmas, yeah. Fake it till you make it. That's really what I've been doing lately. Peanuts. Yes, I'll definitely have to look at the Burge. I know you've been working on it still. I thought you'd been busy with The Sims. But no, at work, that's definitely lately just I walk in and I put on my fake face for a good 8 hours. Not even eight, just for 6 hours, but it's hard to fake it. I don't care that your grandson is over and that's why you got a pound of Crocus ham. That really, like, it makes no difference to me. You know? But I will absolutely go, oh, that's nice. I love that for you. I hope he doesn't eat too much. Like, but I'll cringe so hard in my head after, Islamic holidays off. That's nice. Give you Christmas off. Yeah. There's just something about that time of the year nobody wants to do anything. I don't even think it's related to the holiday-ness of it. It's fully just like it's the end of the year. Everybody's like, I don't want to do shit. And I think we should all have it off. Nobody should have to do anything for the last 2 weeks of the year, frankly.
Forget
We should all plan ahead and nobody should do anything. I say it, I've said it before and I will say it again. Humans did the wrong thing when we decided not to hibernate for the winter. Like, we could have done what chipmunks do. We could hibernate for a couple of months, come out, eat a bunch of stuff, and maybe go out and do a couple of things, run a couple of errands if we need to, and then we go right back into hibernating. Like, I vote this is what humanity does, and I vote that this is what we should have done back when we were developing our bodies and everything. Communism is the answer, also, yes. But in the meantime, can we just hibernate? I want to sleep for a whole winter. I want to wake up only to eat and then go back to sleep. Spaniards and Italians take the siesta. Yeah, a nice midday nap would be just about as good, honestly. We could hibernate for the whole winter, or we could take a little nappy poo every day. Yeah, the feeling, especially when there's like it's really really snowy and it's dark out, but there's just enough like moonlight or whatever it is that it reflects off the snow and it's like it feels like it's still daytime. That's my favorite and only good part of winter for me. When it's like there's nobody out, you're just like out at like 8 o'clock at night or something, and it still feels bright because of how the like snow is reflected and whatever. They're like, ah, fantastic. Sad to energized, I know. That their moods are going to swing like that a bunch over the next couple of days because they're still really sad about asparagus, which like I really don't blame them. I'm sad about asparagus too, but you've never gotten snow, yeah. It's nice. It's a lot more like warm and fuzzy in the movies and stuff. Like maybe that's just for me, but Christmas when I became like 12 lost all the magic. Somewhere around after when I realized that it wasn't Santa, it was my parents. It lost all the magic for it, and it's still a very nice. Like I do love my family, and I appreciate the gifts that they give me. So there's not, don't think I'm like, oh well, Santa didn't get him, so I don't care. But something in it, the movies portray it a whole lot more warm and fuzzy than it can be sometimes. Horde beef jerky and baby bell cheese. Hell yeah. I gotta eat more of my baby bell cheese. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah. It worries me, T-Nuts, but I'm also enjoying the warmth. Not having to bring pants to change into after the gym is nice. Being able to like walk home in my shorts, I do appreciate it. Um, I just worry about what that means for the future. If this is where we're at now compared to like just like 3, 4 years ago, like we're in for a couple of seasons in the next couple of years, I think. And I'm not excited for that. Um, but it is what it is. Did we break something in here? What's broken? Oh, the toilet's broken. Replace that. With fireplace with wind and snow. That does sound comfy. Oh, do they not have baby bells in Egypt? Is that like a you have to import it? The brown noise, God, that takes me back to like middle school. That was such a concept in middle school. Everyone wanted to tell you about the brown noise. Why are you embarrassed? Oh, right, because she got tricked into failure. Her villain origin story. Okay. You want to do your homework? Because you do your homework. John, you have some needs to take care of. I don't know why you're so tired, my guy. Get some leftovers. 10 minutes to the supermarket. That is fair. Ordering them does seem a little easier. Yes, yeah. I am East Coast T-Nuts, and yeah, it was really, really like freezing cold, and then it shot up to like 40 degrees, and then this weekend it's like 60 degrees. Like, it's worrying that it's boomeranging like that. But it's also I'll take the warmness. Like I said, 60 degrees is nice. Um, I don't know. I'm with Enzo on this one, Sasha. I would have to walk 10 minutes to my nearest convenience store as well, there and then back. And 10 minutes is sometimes a lot. Especially, yeah, if you have to interact with another person during any time during that, like, it's not worth it sometimes. It really is not. Um, on your way back from college, yeah. Order him till then, you know? Okay. Everyone's got their stuff. Everyone's doing something. Who's this? Cassandra Goth. Oh. In the mood to order snacks. In the ood to mortar snacks. Not the people energy, yeah. Yeah, 2 a.m. I kind of forgot about the time difference too. Yeah. Definitely not worth a 10-minute walk at that point. Once it hits midnight, honestly, I'm usually like in for the night. Although I have been known to go on late night walks, but that's usually generally only in times of emotional distress, and I usually keep them to like a walk outside. I don't interact with other people during that time. um, so yeah, 2 a.m. I don't know if a 20-minute walk for like a singular Baby Bell cheese would be all that worth it. You need a confirmation code to order Baby Bell cheese from like a DoorDash or something? How are you ordering it? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking of like going to babybell.com and getting Babybells like delivered to your house. Not tonight, probably,
Kapana
but like,
Zoya Okana.
why do I hear whoever's talking so loud?
Quick news. Bukan.
I don't like it.
Replica. Yaba.
A supermarket app. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. We had a lot of that during COVID, but I'm not sure that all the grocery stores around here like still do that. Um, Raul, I guess yeah, you can come fish for a little bit. You've had a bit of a rough day. John is scared of something? Still scared of the dark. Oh my god, my eye. And now you have to pee. And you're tired at like 4 in the afternoon. I feel like I'm failing John in his teenage years. I feel like he's not having a good time. I don't know how he wound up afraid of the dark, honestly. Yeah, to have stuff delivered is pretty expensive, at least here in the US. I remember I I got Domino's at one point, and I had a coupon code for a free pizza. So the whole pizza was free. All I was paying for was the lava cakes that I got and the 2 liter of soda. because it had to be a like $15 minimum for them to do a delivery, and the 2 liter of soda put me over the minimum. Um, so I go to the checkout and I tipped because I always tip, and ringing out with a free pizza, me paying for just like a dessert and a drink, over $30 because of the delivery fee. Like, literally ridiculous. So freaking silly. But I still tipped because you should always tip. I remember that. That one made me mad. I do remember that. I was not happy about it. Bianca completed her homework. Good job, girl. Sad for another 2 days still. Tipping too much is not a problem, Enzo. Maybe problem for you financially, but no one's ever gonna look bad on you for that. He fishing. He fishing with Brant. Problem for you financially, yeah. That part I am sorry about, but I tip usually pretty well. Because I've worked at like a Dunkin' and I've worked at a Subway and I work at a place where you can tip now, and just like I know that it always brightens my day if someone throws like even a buck in there. So I typically tip like $3 no matter what. If I'm going to like a Dunkin', I'll tip $3. If I'm going to a Starbucks, $3. Like it's just like it's not a lot of money to me. Um, because it's usually from my tips. And I know that it's going to make someone's day just like a little bit brighter, you know? So that's, I always will. I don't even need them to see me put them in. I know some people are really like, I won't do it unless they're watching. But like, I try to do it when they're not looking half the time. I don't need to thank you for the tips. I just have a nice day, you know? Like, it is a weird thing to get mad about. For you tipping somebody? Yeah, that's a strange thing. Yeah, like you did this admittedly probably annoying thing for me. Thank you very much. You made my coffee for me. I You deserve some money. Yeah, that's always how I felt about it. Oh, we have nothing in the fridge, huh? We have just a whole bunch of absolutely nothing. We caught a camera? I don't know if that sounds right. From the lake? Connor will be home in a minute, I guess, and we'll have him take care of that. Bianca, for right now, can continue playing on the monkey bars. Minimum of 20%, yeah. See, that's the thing about me is even if it's bad service, I will still tip 20%. Like I refuse to go beneath that because I know that most servers don't make even minimum wage. They're being paid mostly by their tips. And I don't care how bad the service for me was, you still deserve to have a roof over your head, so I'm still going to tip you. Like that's how it works out for me. I understand not wanting to tip people who have like done you bad. Um like I get why people do that and I'm not going to rag on you for that. But to me, like I know that they're relying on the money from tips, and if I can kill you with kindness, I'm going to kill you with kindness, you know? Yeah. I know that I'd have a rough time in Europe because yeah, they don't like to be tipped. And in a lot of places, like if I went to Japan, it's illegal to tip there. Like you cannot do it. They will chase after you and give you back your money. And that would be a huge culture shock for me. It would take a long time to get used to that. Like I said, Suchan, I'm not like getting down on you for that, but that's like in my head, that's just how it works out to me. Like I can't do that to somebody else. Yeah, wages in America are literally ridiculous. Um, yeah, offended at tips. Yeah, yeah. Like it would be a huge culture shock for me to not tip somebody. I just what I do at this point. But if I know ahead of time that they like don't accept that, I will obviously make an effort to not. But it would be silly for me. Expected in other places, yeah. I don't know when it's expected, it feels weird. But if there is a tip jar, like I will tip. I got mad one day because I went on TikTok and there was some guy who bought a $3 bar from some like cafe or whatever, and he paid for it, and then the lady went to go get it, and it was stuck together to the only other one there. And he was like, "Oh, haha, like I guess I have to get both." And she was like, "Oh, like yeah, I guess." And then she rang him up for the second one, and he was like, "Oh, well, I sort of thought I was getting it for free because like I only paid for the one." And she said that she would have given it to him for free, but he didn't tip. And all of the comments, every single one of the comments were like, "Well, I would never tip. You were in the right here. Like, I would never tip at a pastry shop." And it was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, I get free food at Dunkin' Donuts about 90% of the time that I walk in there because they know that I tip well. Like, you can't give them $1 to spare yourself, like, maybe having to spend $3 on the other bar. Like, that one, it blew my mind because it's just so to me, it's just like a here, like you did a service for me, like have a buck, Like that makes sense to me. But some people are very, very against tipping. They think you're already being paid, so why should I pay you? It's wild to me. $200 tips. I don't know if I can tip you anymore, Enzo. I'm gonna have to walk back my previous statement here. Hairdressers, yeah. Well, hairdressers get tipped here as well. That's a standard practice. In fact, for hairdressers, I usually tip more, um, because that is like you are doing me a service. Like I'll pay for the service as well, but like you spent a half hour on the look of how I'm going to look every day. Like here's another $10. For a hairdresser, I usually tip pretty well. When you chase after me, yeah. Yeah, you can tell when people are like trying to increase the tip amount that you're going to give them, and it is kind of like go gaudy. Hello, Theo. How you doing this evening? For April, ooh, a Shen package. I have never owned a car, nor have I paid for a car to get repaired, Sasha. But if they had a tip jar, I would think about it. I know car stuff is expensive. And sometimes they are frustrating. So I want to trust my nature that I would still tip if I could. I can't promise that I would. That's just, for me, Cozy, I get like $20 haircuts, so I don't mind throwing another like $10 on top. That's fine for me. If I was paying $300 for a haircut, I would maybe think about doing like a 20% tip. I would think twice. But to me, I don't know. You just spent a half hour on how I'm going to look, and you sat there and chat with me the whole time. You like pretty intimately are touching my hair and me, and I'm putting my trust in you, and you are, I would hope, doing a good job. Then yeah, I think you deserve a little something extra because they're paying for the service of the haircut does not directly pay them. You know what I mean? Like they're getting paid because the shop is making money, but like if they did a good job on me just paying the bill doesn't like give like a hey, good job. It's just like you're doing your job, to me. So the tip is always like a hey, like you did a good job. Thank you. Out of Baby Bell. Oh my God. This is your reason to become a criminal, Enzo. We're doing good tonight, Theo. We're having a lot of discussions tonight, actually. Ask because of how expensive it is. Yeah. Yeah. It can be shocking. 250 when you get your tip. Oh my God. Yeah. See, I guess the thing is I'm used to paying less for my hair than you guys as well. I don't pay very much for my haircuts. Oh my God, Ginger Panda rating with the party of 7. Thank you so much. How was your stream? Thank you for joining. Let me get you a shout out real quick. I'm gonna have to move over to Stream Manager to keep up with chat even. How is everybody doing tonight? Thank you for following Ginger Panda. I appreciate it. Um, I'm gonna struggle to type out your name because I can never spell anything. So double letters is gonna throw me off here. There we go. Playing The Sims 4 as well. I love that. How was your stream? Pay 25 and tip 10. I do a similar amount, Sasha. I think it's like 20 for most of my haircuts, and I usually tip around 50%. Nice to meet you too, Panda. We were talking about like whether or not we tip at haircuts and stuff like that, like large um bills and stuff like that. Maintaining hair can get expensive, yeah. Especially you guys have longer hair than me. And I think sometimes that for longer haircuts it does cost more as well. Which makes sense but is unfortunate. Bring him coffee when you go for your hair. That's sweet. That's nice. That's like a tip, honestly. Like if I was bringing coffee to my hairdresser, I wouldn't consider that a part of the tip, but like that could be part of the tip. First Sims 4 stream. Oh my goodness, I love that. I actually only started playing like a month ago. So building has been one of my favorite things so far. Do you want the tour of this house? We have our legacy house here. I think this is the second house that I ever built. Maybe it's a third, but I want to redo it sometime soon. If we're due for a new house. We have our nice big grand entrance here. And I love me a half wall. There's something about a half wall that I'll use it every single chance I get. And thank you, I appreciate that. Tip, but you also pay 50 e Egypt pounds for a haircut, which is like 20 bucks. Okay, okay. 5'4" in the middle of your back. Holy cow, I didn't know it was that long, Suchan. I knew you had long hair, but I didn't know quite how long. Wow. A bit too square. The way that I make my houses, it's a little Simsy. Like methodology is the fancy box method. Is fully you just like here. I can even go into build mode for a sec. Um, it's just you make like a box, and then you make that box kind of fancy. So you have like a little one. You add a little one off to the side, and then you add like that to there. You just add little tiny boxes to make it look all right. The roofing is tough sometimes, honestly, but I watched like two or three like how to build videos and then I took off from there. Yeah, never. There's something about Little Simsy. I just love watching her videos. I started this legacy challenge actually because I've been watching her legacy challenge and it was so much fun that I was like I got to do that too. And it has been just as much fun. This family is crazy. 5 inches off. Oh my goodness. Cozy, I didn't know you had that long of hair either. Oh my god. Like, I knew that I was safe in saying both of you had long hair, but I didn't know how safe. Holy cow. I'm sure it is Ginger Pandas. I'll have to check it out. I had to cut it. Oh, yeah. I had long hair for a little bit during the pandemic. Not like long, long, but it was like down to here. Um, and I could like put it up into like a ponytail and everything. I had the man bun for a little bit of my life. And then I cut it myself because it was during a period of time where I was a little afraid of being around people. So I cut it myself, and I didn't do too bad of a job, honestly. But I'm glad that I can get haircuts from other people again these days. I didn't spend that much time on sim creation, honestly. I think I randomized my first sim, and then everything since then has been all random. But hello, Third Mitsuri. How you doing tonight? Last time was December. Oh wow. With long hair, I've heard that it's nice to cut off a bunch every once in a while, just to like make sure that you get all the dead ends and like have it grow healthy and everything. Tucked into the back of the jeans. Oh my god, no, that would annoy me so much if I had to pull my hair out of my like pants. No. I don't think I could. I never even had to pull it out of the shirt, but I imagine having to go like that after you like put on a shirt and everything is annoying every once in a while. Came in from the raid. I appreciate that. um. Oh right. Okay. Connor's home. He's gonna go cry it out in bed. No, you're gonna cook some dumplings. I think. Hello. Okay. Family-sized dumplings. An undercut. I thought about getting an undercut at one point, but I've been kind of sticking with the same hairstyle for the last God, it's been the last like almost 7 years. I show the same photo every time. And it is a picture of me. It's a picture of me right before I moved into my first apartment. I took a picture with all my roommates, and it is like the most photogenic I have ever looked ever on anything. Um, and I show it to the hairdresser every single time. Thank you, Enzo. I appreciate that. I get different haircuts from it, which is really funny. Like I've had very, very varying experience showing this to different people. 'Cause some people know how to do it, and sometimes some people don't. 日本人ではない。でも、話せます. I'm in the middle of Japanese lessons, so my Japanese isn't great, Mitsuri, but I can speak a little bit. I am American though. I missed the pink too, Cozy. I almost the other night threw the rest of the pink dye that I still have into it, but I got distracted, and now I don't know if it would last very long. I don't. I'll get there. It's getting there, Mitsuri. I have Japanese lessons once a week, and I've been learning since 2020. So almost 3 years now. But it is still bad. My grammar is real bad. And in the heat of the moment talking, I still get mixed up a lot. But a mix of baby blue and lilac, that'd be nice. I think, want to go like full on pink again. Maybe even pinker than I had before. Um, but I think I want to do it professionally this time because I want it to last a little longer than a week, and I think a lot of the pink hair dye that I've found is only going to last for a week. So I'm gonna go for that sometime soon. I think I'm what I my current plan with the hair. I'm on such a tangent. I got distracted from like playing The Sims even. Um, Current plan with the hair. I'm gonna let it all grow out until I can chop off all of the blonde and have just brown, and then I'm gonna let it like heal up for a bit, like get all the natural hair oils and stuff, and then once once it's had a little bit of time in between, I'm going to go pink again, but this time probably professionally, um, because I miss the pink and then I miss the blonde. I don't think I'm gonna stay with brown hair again for very long. Let purple shampoo in. Oh my goodness. My mom actually got purple shampoo. Maybe I could do that. Hair stains very easily, yeah. Because you have naturally blonde hair, so I'm sure, yeah, you just have like no pigment in there. 4 hours in the chair, yeah. It took a while. It was like a. I think I left it in for 45 minutes to get to here, but yeah, 4 hours it would be a little bit of a change. That'd probably be for like a whole dye process for me, honestly. I've only dyed my hair a couple of times in my life though, so I'm not the guru on it. I don't know that well. And you still ended up orange. I had a lot of orange in my hair actually when I finished what I was doing. Someone actually on a dating app hit me up a couple of days after I did it because I had changed my profile picture to have the blonde. And he was like, "Hey, do you still have the blonde hair?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "It looks great. You should use purple shampoo to get rid of some of that orange, though." And I was like, "Oh my god! Like, you don't even know me, and you're already going for the throat." Went swimming and with your hair tied with a pink hair bobble. Oh my god. So yeah, you have no pigment in there. Just cutting, yeah. It takes a long time to cut my hair too, Nibber. I have really, really thick hair. I get told so every single time I go to get my hair cut. They're like, "Wow, you must have like a great time in the winter." I'm like, yeah. My house or Panda's house. Yeah, that makes sense, Cozy. If you had to worry about like it getting dyed all the time, you'd have a rainbow hair by the end of the week. I appreciate the lurk, Ginger. Have a nice night if I don't wind up seeing you again. Thank you again for the raid. I'll definitely have to drop you a follow because your community is very sweet. So thank you again for hanging. I probably won't be able to stream for much longer anyways. I do sort of have plans to hang out with a friend from college after my stream tonight. And he'll be texting me in a couple of minutes, honestly, to figure that stuff out. So at this point, honestly, we can probably just save here and just chat until he hits me up. Chlorine can make it green. Wow. I always forget that chlorine like has an effect like that. Because I don't think it's just your hair. I've heard of it turning other people's hair green too. It's not a date, Sasha. Someone who I already know, who I haven't seen since college, and who recently hit me up and was like, "Do you want to hang out?" Thank you for following, Nimber. I appreciate it. Also, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Um, 87. Oh, yeah. You said 400 was like $20, so that's like what, 5, 10 for one baby bell? That's a lot. That is a lot. $3 for five. Okay, well that's not terrible. But if it's a lot for you, then don't use all your money on baby bells, I guess. You know, you can't always take my advice when it comes to cheese because I will advise you wrong. I will advise on the side of the baby bell. Yeah, I guess the flavor really does depend. 75 a month. Mm, a month. That's kind of crazy. Um, aren't you aren't you young though? Just the normal baby bells. I don't know if it's worth it then. If it was the mozzarella ones, I'd say go for it because I love me a mozzarella cheese. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you're not that young then. I mean, you're young still, but I feel like, I mean, maybe the exchange rates are just different, but do you have like a low paying job? $75 a month is kind of crazy. Nah, gotcha. I gotcha. I can do that. The normal ones? I would yeah, the red ones, like yeah, the classic Baby Bell. We can, wait, hold on. It's funny how often my stream really turns into Baby Bell discussion. It's like once a week, guaranteed. Yeah, I would say this one. The just like the one that says original. Oh, that wasn't screen capture. There we go. But now I have to use this to keep up with chat again. Warm Baby Bell. I've never warmed one up. Actually, that's a lie. I did steal Waguda one from Target at one point, and then I found it in my jacket pocket like a day later. That one was warmed. It was good, but I don't know. I didn't want a Gouda one enough to buy one. Oh, that's the minimum wage. Okay, so that just it just sounds low to me. It's regular for you. Okay. um. Oh, I see. I see. Pretty cheap for Americans, but not for you guys. I know, I am a cheese thief. What can I say? Listen, I wanted to try all of the flavors of them, but I didn't want to buy a whole bag of Gouda, and someone had already ripped open a bag of the Goudas, so there was just one Gouda sitting in the basket with all of the mozzarella ones, and I was like, it's that one's mine. No one will even know. Everywhere is having an economic crisis. Yeah, honestly. That's why I wasn't even all that shocked when Enzo was mentioning it because like yeah, that's the world. That's 2023 for you. Soon I'll have to resort to stealing baby bells and not just revel in it, you know? I know. I have never seen these ones, the Sharp original. And the Target near me doesn't carry the white cheddar, but I've heard that the white cheddar ones are really good. I messed up your work today. Oh. Did they change like today, Cozy? I hadn't even heard of that. I guess it would make sense that you still hear about it before me, considering you work in the financial world. But considering I use the dollar, you'd figure that I would maybe get updated about that. I don't know. We have a lot of baby bell potential here in America. I only ever get the mozzarella ones though. Honestly, I'm mozzarella obsessed though. If you give me the choice of like 30 different cheeses, I'll probably still choose mozzarella. There's just something about it that it can't be beat. I don't you no way. September. Oh, okay. I see. I I bet you do have them though, Enzo. Maybe not like the store that you go to. But like not every store that here has every single one of them either. Like some of them only have the red one. I want to rave about cheese all the time. Some brie cheese is really good. I do like it. I'm not so big of a fan of smoked Gouda, Suchan. It's not that I won't eat it. Like I I don't know if I've even told you guys this whole spiel, but there's very different foods that I don't like versus won't eat. Gouda is a don't like one. I will still eat it. Absolutely will still eat it. I just won't be happy about it. Some of them don't, and some of them have them all. Yeah. Truffle brie. I've never tried truffle brie. Old cheeses, yeah. I like a salty cheese, you know? Um, crackers and brie. With prosciutto, oh my god, yeah, no. You got the right idea there, Suchan. I don't think I've ever actually tried truffles. We've mentioned them a couple of times in chat, and every single time I can't produce a taste to think of. Um, brie on sourdough with honey. Yes, cheese with honey. Oh my god. Huh. Honestly, one of my favorite like combinations in the world is just like an apple, a regular apple, and just a slice of sharp cheddar cheese. Like there's something about it. The sharpness of a cheese with the sweetness of something else is incredible. It might be you, Cozy. You do talk about truffles a lot. But I think Sasha has brought it up a couple of times too, honestly. Cheese with honey is really good, Enzo. I haven't had it forever, like a lot, but and oh my god, nah, yeah. Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese might be the second tiered cheese. I was thinking about it today actually. Um, because I work at a deli, it's relevant to my job. um, but the cheese slicer often creates like a little bit of like cheese dust, obviously from like slicing the cheese and like the like sawdust that comes off of wood. Cheese dust comes off cheese. And I was thinking about today that we could make like a parmesan that's a whole bunch of different cheese blends because we have like the fine dust of it already. So that's what I was thinking about while I was at work making people sandwiches today. um, yeah, if you can try it, definitely. Saltufo. Hmm, I have not heard of that. Fries, Parmesan, and truffle oil. You've definitely mentioned that before, Cozy. Asiago is really good, yeah. I can't pronounce it, but it is delicious. Chef's kiss, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Parmesan, garlic, and rosemary on fries. You've sold me. There used to be a movie theater near me. I'm hungry too, Mitsuri. um, they used to show movies for free, and they made all their money off of like gourmet popcorns that they sold that you could eat while they did that. And they had a Parmesan, garlic, and rosemary one that was stellar. It was so fucking good. I miss that place because it burned down, unfortunately. And they decided not to reopen it, which makes sense considering they weren't making that much money off of it. But it was a really cool place. You could go see movies for free. Um, Poutine. I've never tried poutine. I really want to someday, though. I'm not a huge gravy fan, but still think I would try it. Um, Ice cream, Parmesan and truffle oil. A ball of truffle salami surrounded by Parmesan. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm getting hungry now myself. I haven't even had dinner yet. And I don't know if when I will get the chance in the next little bit because I'm gonna go be hanging out with my friend. We might get dinner. I don't know. Who knows? Poutine place near your office. I don't even know where the closest place that I could get poutine is, honestly. I don't know of any places around here that sell it. Um, but I do think on that note, while we're all talking about food, I think I'm gonna go try to eat some dinner myself real quick before my friend texts me. So I think I'm gonna call this one here. It has been lovely hanging and chatting with y'all, especially everybody who's new here. Thank you all for hanging so much tonight. I appreciate it. An hour away from Canada, yeah. I'm pretty far away as well. Um, we've opened the food ordering app. It's already the fate's been written. But thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of the evening. I should be on for a morning stream tomorrow. I don't work, but I don't know if I am coming back here tonight. Because I don't drive, so it might be easier for my friend if I just sleep over his house. Um, but I should be streaming tomorrow. It should be at my regular 10 a.m. morning time, Eastern Standard Time. Until then, I hope you all have a lovely, lovely evening, a lovely morning if I don't happen to catch y'all tomorrow. And we'll check. Wait, I keep doing all of my ending thing before I check if there's somebody to raid. Um, Nobody's playing The Sims. Nobody who can keep the vibe. Um, so on that note, thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. I will maybe see y'all tomorrow. And until then, bye.